Ruskin Bond is alive or dead? Ruskin Bond is alive or dead? Alive. In Missouri. At present time he has been living. Very good. How old was Hari Singh? Who can say? Who can say how old was Hari Singh? 15 years old. Who said? Who see? Very good. 15 years old. Very good. How was Hari Singh in his profession? A very good, experienced person. Who said? Aditya Chauhan. Very good answer. And how old was Anil? 25 years old. Very good. And how was Anil in his nature? Easy going person. Very good. Happy go lucky. Kind hearted. And what was his profession? He was a writer, struggling writer. He earned money by fits and starts. What do you mean by fits and starts? Very good. By fits and starts is a phrase and its meaning is irregularly. Words are clear to you? Very good. Page number 10. Okay. Anil made money by fits and starts. He was earning irregularly. He was earning not in a regular way. That's why he was always in loan. He was always in debt. Debt, you know what is the spelling of debt? D-E-B-T. Yes. He would borrow 1 week and lend the next. Borrow means उधार लेना. Lend मतलब उधार पे करना. या किसी से हम लेते हैं पैसा तो बोरो करते हैं, किसी को चुकता करते हैं तो लैंड, या फिर हम किसी को उधार देते हैं तो लैंड, उधार लेते हैं तो बोरो. He kept worrying about his next check, but as soon as it arrived, he would go out celebrate. What would arrive? The check. He always kept on waiting for the check, and as soon as the check came to him, he would go out and celebrate with his friends. This was his way of living. It seems he wrote for magazines. It appears that he was a writer. He was writing for magazines, a queer way. What do you mean by queer? Who can say? Strange. It was a strange way to make a living, to make a livelihood for him. One evening he came home with a small bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to a publisher. At night I saw him tuck the money. Who saw tuck the money? Hari Singh. One evening he came with a small bundle of notes, and the thief saw him tuck the money under the mattress, under the pad of the bed. बेड के नीचे छुपा लिया. Till now, Hari Singh, the thief, had won the confidence of his master. I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, and daily he was earning how much money in buying day's supply? Yes, 1 rupee a day in buying day's supplies. So apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work, in his real line of work. What was his real line of work? Theft. Yes, theft, to thief, to rob the people. And the right opportunity had come, because he had seen his master keeping the money under the mattress. This was his real line of work, golden opportunity. I had every opportunity for doing so. मुझे हर अवसर था ऐसा करने का, चीटिंग करने का, पैसा चोरी करने का, क्योंकि Anil had given me a key to the door, but there was no money, and at present time he had seen the money, small bundle of notes. Now he could come and go as I pleased, whenever he wanted to go out or come in the room. He was free. He had won the confidence of his master. He was the most trusting person I had ever met. And now his master had trusted him much. For the first time, Hari Singh had got such a person who had trusted him so much, ever, for the first time. And that is why it was difficult, so difficult to rob him. उसे लूटना मुश्किल था, because his master had trusted him completely. And if anyone trusts you, you can't rob that person, you can't cheat that person. It is easy to rob a greedy man. Greedy man को लूटना बहुत आसान है, because he can afford to be robbed. He can tolerate to be robbed. वो बर्दाश्त कर सकता है, ठीक है, अगर मेरा मनी वो रॉब कर लिया है कोई बात नहीं, आई विल अर्न मोर मनी टू कंपनसेट दैट. बट इट इज डिफिकल्ट टू रॉब ए केयरलेस मैन. केयरलेस मैन को लूटना बहुत आसान है. अगर हम जो है किसी को लूट रहे हैं, उसको पता भी नहीं चल रहा है दैट ही इज बीइंग लूटेड, ही इज बीइंग रॉब्ड, देन द पर्सन हु रॉब्स हिम डजंट एंजॉय हिमसेल्फ. किसी को लूटते हैं, उसको पता चलता है, तब लूटने वाले को मजा आता है. किसी का पैसा चोरी कर रहा है, उसको पता ही नहीं चल रहा है, तो लूटने वाले को मजा नहीं आता है. इट इज डिफिकल्ट टू रॉब ए केयरलेस पर्सन. समटाइम्स ही डजंट इवन नोटिस ही हैज बीन रॉब्ड. कभी नोटिस भी नहीं करता, उसे लूटा गया है. एंड दैट टेक्स ऑल द प्लेजर आउट ऑफ द वर्क. Well, it's time now. The time has come. I did some real work. I told myself I am out of practice. For a long time, he had been out of practice. For 1 month. And if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friends. You know that, very important line. You know that every person justifies his work. That if he is cheating any person, there is some reason. Suppose that any examinee is copying some others, and he can make the argument, he can give the plea that I don't know the answer to this question, that's why I am copying. That's why when he was planning to rob him, he thinks that if I will not rob him, he will waste it on his friends. अपने दोस्तों पर खर्च करेगा. And he doesn't pay him. वो उसको पे भी नहीं करता है, दोस्तों पे खर्च कर देगा, तो why he should not rob him? This was his argument. You know that every person makes argument to justify his work. He will only waste it on his friends. After all, he doesn't even pay me. Okay, now he was waiting for the right moment. Anil was asleep. Very short sentence. You know, Ruskin Bond writes in a very simple way. Anil was asleep. Asleep means Anil was in sound sleep. Anil was asleep. It means Anil was in sound sleep. गाड़ी निंद्रा में था. A beam of moonlight stayed over the balcony. A ray of moonlight fell over the balcony, and on the bed I sat up on the floor. Hari Singh was lying awake. He was restless in his heart because he is going to rob that person who has trusted him completely. इसलिए वो बहुत रेस्टलेस था और उठकर बैठ गया. Considering the situation, if I took the money, I could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. Sleeping out of the blanket, I crept up to the bed. I very quietly crept to the bed of Anil. Anil was sleeping peacefully, no tension. He was a carefree person. No anxiety on his face, no any lining. Unlined face, clear face. His face was clear and unlined. Unlined means not wrinkled. Even I had more marks on my face, though I was only 15 years old. I had more marks on my face, though mine were mostly scars. Scars means the blots left by wounds. घाव जब खत्म होता है, जो दाग आते हैं, ब्लॉट आते हैं, those are called scars. तो मेरे चेहरे पे ज्यादा मार्क्स थे और वो स्कार्स थे, और his face, Anil's face was very clear and unlined because he always remained carefree, tension-free. My hand slid under the mattress. मैट्रेस के नीचे मेरा हाथ सरका, searching for the notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound, without making any sound. Anil sighed in his sleep. He took a deep breath in his sleep, very smoothly, and turned on his side, turned to the side of Harishi, turned to the side of Harishi. Towards me, I was startled. I was surprised, I was dazed, I was stunned. भौचक्का रह गया. I was stunned and quickly crawled out of the room. When I was on the road, I began to run. पहले तो धीरे धीरे जो है वहाँ से नीचे उतरा वो, फिर वो रोड पे आ गया. जब वो रोड पर आ गया, then he found himself safe and sound and he began to run. I had the notes at my waist. पोजीशन के लिए एट का यूज होता है, कमर पर बांध लिया. आप ध्यान में रखेंगे इस प्रीपोजिशन को. यूज ऑफ प्रीपोजिशन ऑफ एट माय वेस्ट, held there by the string of my pajamas, because you know Ruskin Bond was an Anglo-Indian writer. That's why he has used this term pajamas. By the string of my pajamas, I slowed down to a walk, and now he was not running. He slowed himself to a walk and counted the notes, 600 rupees in 50s. How many 50s were there? 12. Isn't it? 12. 12 50s is equal to 600. I could live like an oil rich Arab for a week or two. You know that Arab person enjoys his life very luxuriously because they have the business of oil. That's why he was thinking that, Hari Singh was thinking that for a week or two he could live like an oil-rich Arab. Now he reached the station. Page number 11. I did not stop at the ticket office. I had never bought a ticket in my life. Always he travelled by the train without ticket, WT. But days stayed, now rushed straight to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. The train had still to pick up speed, and I should have been able to jump into one of the carriages, into one of the compartments. But I hesitated. I stopped. For some reason, I can't explain. What may be that reason? The reason may be that he was going to rob that person who had trusted him completely, and I lost the chance to get away, to run away from that city. Now the train had gone. It was a night time. When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. Deserted means lonely platform. I had no idea where to spend the night. I had no friends, believing that friends were more trouble than hell. He was a thief, experienced thief. That's why he was thinking that if I make more and more friends, they will cause trouble than hell. That's why you know that he was a very careful thief. That's why he had not made friends in that city. His business was only to win the confidence of his master and rob him and run away from that city. And I did not want to make anyone curious. Curious means doubtful, by staying at one of the small hotels near the station. So he could not live in any one of the hotels near the station. The only person I knew really well was the man I had robbed in that city. Leaving the station, now he was an aimless person. Aimless person. First he had the aim that he had to rob his master. Now he had no any aim. Aimless person. And you know, very famous proverb is there. An aimless person is like a rudderless ship. एक लक्ष्यहीन आदमी जो होता है पतवारहीन जहाज के समान होता है। ऐसा जहाज इसमें पतवार नहीं है, रडर नहीं है, हवा का झोंका इधर से आया उधर बह के चला गया। That's not at present time he had no any aim. That's why he started wandering here and there. In my short career as a thief, now very important para is coming. Very important question will arise from this passage in para. I had made a study of men's faces when they had lost their goods, when they had lost their things. The greedy man showed fear when he is robbed. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. The greedy man showed fear when he is robbed. जब greedy man को लूटा जाता है तो fear दिखाता है कि next time I may be looted. Next time फिर भी मेरा लूट हो सकता है, चोरी हो सकती है हमारे यहाँ. The rich man showed anger when he is robbed. Rich man गुस्सा दिखाता है. How dare he rob me? If he comes next time, I will shoot him by my rifle. So the rich man shows anger, the greedy man shows what? Fear. The poor man shows acceptance. He accepts. He thinks that, once again, I am saying one famous quotation. What is lotted can't be plotted. What is lotted can't be plotted. लॉट का मतलब भाग्य होता है, LOT। लॉट मतलब बहुत ज्यादा भी होता है। लॉट का मतलब भाग्य होता है, जो भाग्य में लिखा होता है उसे मिटाया नहीं जा सकता है। सो द पुअर मैन शोड एक्सेप्टेंस, ओके, एंड द ग्रीडी मैन शोड fear. The rich man shows anger and the poor man shows acceptance. So these are the different reactions of people when they are wrong. And in his short career as a thief, he had studied the man's faces. Very important question you may be asked. Here you will find the question at page number 10. Second number, what does he say about the different reactions of people when they are wrong? But I knew that Anil's face, जब उसको पता चलेगा that he has been wrong, Anil's face when he discovered the theft would show only a touch of sadness. He would show only a tinge of sadness. There will be a tinge of sadness on his face, not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. Now he came out from the station. I found myself in the Maidan. He had come to Lajpat Park, and a light drizzle, and sat down on a bench. The night was chilly. It was early November, very cold month was that, and a light drizzle, light rainfall. Light rainfall, there was added to my discomfort. मेरे discomfort को बढ़ा दिया. It means earlier he was in discomfort. Why he was in discomfort earlier? Because he had looted his innocent master, that person who had trusted him. So he was already in discomfort, and light rainfall added to his discomfort. Soon it was raining quite heavily. My shirt and pajamas stuck to my skin, clung to my skin, and cold wind was also blowing. Cold wind brought the rain across my face. I went back to the bazaar. At first he was where? In the station. From the station to the Maidan. He was now an aimless person. No any aim. Anyhow he wanted to spend at night. He can't spend the night in any one of the hotels. He had no any friends to whom he could go, and he could not return to his master. This was the problem. Once again I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. घंटा घर वो आ गया. The clock showed midnight. I felt for the notes. मैंने notes को छू कर देखा. Was it there, safe, or it had fallen? They were damp. They had become wet. भीग गए थे from the rain. Anil's money. In this short sentence, only 2 words. In the morning, now he was thinking. He was repenting. He started repenting. उसने पश्चाताप करना शुरू कर दिया. He started regretting. In the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees. Those were the very old days, cheap days. 2-3 रुपए कीमत होती थी. सुबह मुझे वो 2 या 3 रुपया दे ही देता to go to the cinema. But now I had it all. I had robbed all the money. I could not cook his meals for that innocent person. अब मैं उसके लिए खाना नहीं बना सकता हूँ. Run to the bazaar or learn to write whole sentences anymore. You know, in his life there was only one aim when he was in Anil's house, that if he could write like an educated man, काश वो लिख सकता educated person की तरह, then he would earn more and more money. ये उसका ड्रीम था. पढ़ना लिखना सीख जाए. जानते हैं आप, जो इलिटरेट पर्सन होता है उसका एक ड्रीम होता है हम अपना नाम लिख लें. उसको हम उठा देने में बहुत शर्म आती है. I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. चोरी के एक्साइटमेंट में मैं सब कुछ भूल चुका था. Now I could not serve him. I could not cook the meal for him. I could not run to the bazaar for him. I could not learn how to write whole sentences. I had forgotten them all in the excitement of theft. Whole sentences. This was his dream. I knew could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. It was a simple matter to steal. आप जानते हैं बहुत philosophical line ये आ गया, practical line also. It was a simple matter to steal. चुराना बहुत आसान था. And sometimes just as simple to be caught. पकड़ाना भी उतना आसान था. पकड़ाने के बाद उसका क्या कहते हैं वॉशिंग भी होता उसका. But to be a really big man, लेकिन वास्तव में बिग मैन होना, बड़ा आदमी होना. अनिल के पास पैसे नहीं थी, but he was a respected person. वो एक बड़ा आदमी था. He enjoyed a good reputation in the society. He enjoyed a good reputation in the society. बड़ा आदमी था. But to be really big man, a clever and respected man was something else. अब उसका ड्रीम था मैं बड़ा आदमी बनूं. I would also enjoy much respect in the society. I should go back to Anil. मुझे वापस अनिल के पास जाना चाहिए. I told myself, if only to learn to read and write, केवल लिखने पढ़ने के लिए ही, लेकिन लौटना चाहिए. Now he was missing his innocent master very much. जब उसने डिसीजन ले लिया, अब उसको तो एम आ गया. अब तो ज़्यादा नहीं वो वॉन्डरिंग करेगा. Directly he will go to his master's house. I hurried back to the room, feeling very nervous. बहुत नर्वस था, क्योंकि आप जानते हैं, सपोज मान लीजिए एक वाक्य है, सच्चा इंसिडेंट है, ट्रू इंसिडेंट है. एक पुअर पेरेंट थे, अपने बच्चे की फीस के लिए पैसा कहीं से मांग कर लाया था, बोरो करके लाया था. उस बच्चे की थोड़ी सी आदत बुरी थी और उस पैसा को उसने जो है वो चुरा लिया. पिताजी दूसरे दिन स्कूल जाने वाले थे फीस जमा करने के लिए. बेचारे बहुत हैरान परेशान थे. I have kept the money in my pocket. Where is the money? He asked every member in the house. Nobody answered him to his satisfaction. परेशान हो गया. बोले ये जो है मैंने अपने बच्चे की फीस के रखे थे, पैसे कहाँ गए. वो बच्चा सुन रहा था कि मैंने ही चोरी की है और मेरा ही फीस जमा करना था. Now he wanted to return the money undetected. लेकिन आप जानते हैं किसी के मनी को अनडिटेक्टेड लौटाना कितना डिफिकल्ट होता है. वो जाएगा उस रूम में और लौटाना वो रखना चाहेगा, कोई दूसरा फैमिली मेम्बर वहाँ पर आ जाएंगे, फिर वो रख नहीं पाएगा. इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट जॉब. So it is very simple matter to steal, but return it undetected is very difficult matter. It is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. I opened the door quietly. मैंने चुपके से दरवाजे को खोला. Now he had returned to Anil's house. They stood in the doorway. दरवाजे के बीचों बीच वो खड़ा हो गया. Now he was considering the situation. He was considering the situation. In clouded moonlight and Anil was still asleep. अभी भी वो he was enjoying sound sleep. कोई टेंशन नहीं था. He was a carefree person. I felt his breath. I crept to the head of the bed and my head came up with the notes. I felt his breath on my hand. जब उसने लौटाना चाहा, उसके श्वास को अपने हैंड पर महसूस किया. फिर से लगा that he would be caught. मन में चोर था भी वो. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still, quite still, steady for a minute. Then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. Now I will finish the lesson. Okay, 5 minutes are left. I awoke late next morning. बहुत लेट से उठा. क्यों? All through the night he was wandering here and there. to find that Anil had already made the tea. Anil was so kind-hearted person that he had already made the tea for himself and for Hari Singh also. इतना सुंदर मालिक कहाँ मिलेगा उसको, उसने लुटा था. He stayed out his hand towards me, अपना हाथ बढ़ाया मेरी तरफ में. There was a 50 rupee note between his finger. My heart sank, मेरा दिल तो बैठ गया. I thought I had been discovered. मेरी चोरी पकड़ी गई. I made some money yesterday, he explained. Now you will be paid regularly. Anil समझ गया that I was not paying him. That's why he had stolen the money. So he promises to give him money regularly by Spirit's rule. और मेरा जो करेज है वो उठा, नहीं मुझे लगता मेरी चोरी पकड़ी नहीं गई है. वो दूसरा कुछ रुपया होगा. But when I took the notes, I saw it was still wet. अभी भीगा हुआ है. From the night said, अरे ये तो वही पैसा लौटा रहा है जो मैंने चोरी की है. Today we shall start writing sentences, he said. अब हम लोग सेंटेंस लिखना शुरू करेंगे. Anil had understood that this boy had returned to me only to learn to write whole sentences. That's why he had come to me. He knew अच्छा मेरा मालिक जानता था, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. ना ही उसके होठों ने कुछ कहा, ना उसकी आंखों ने कहा. आप जानते हैं eyes also speak, आंखें बोलती है. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way. उसने अपना वेपन छोड़ा, appealing way, उसमें मुस्कुराया उसने. But this was not artificial smile. This was very natural smile. And the smile came by itself without any effort. Okay, any question do you have? Your homework will be write the answers of unit 2 given at page number 10. Okay? I am leaving the class.